Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by tall green trees and golden fields, there lived a curious boy named David. The village stood beside a wide and peaceful river that sparkled like silver under the bright sun. While other children played in the fields, David loved exploring the world around him. He climbed rocks, wandered through forests, and spent hours watching fish swim in the clear river water. David believed the world was full of secrets waiting to be discovered. One warm afternoon, David walked slowly along the riverbank. The wind rustled the tall grass, and the river flowed gently past the village. As David looked into the clear water, something unusual caught his eye beneath the riverbed. It was not a fish. It was not a stone. Something under the water was glowing faintly, like a tiny star.
Curious as always, David rolled up his trousers and stepped carefully into the cool river. The water rippled softly around his feet as he bent down and reached into the sand. After digging gently for a moment, David pulled something out of the water. It was a small round stone covered in green moss. But when he wiped the moss away, the stone began to glow with a warm golden light. David stared at it in amazement. "What could this be?" he whispered. Just then, a turtle slowly lifted its head from the river. To David's great surprise, the turtle spoke. "Be careful with what you take from the river, young boy," the turtle said calmly. David jumped back in shock. "A talking turtle?" he gasped. "The river holds many secrets. Some are gifts, and some are tests." David hurried back to the village and showed the glowing stone to the elders. The oldest elder held the stone carefully in his hands. His eyes widened with surprise. "This is no ordinary stone," the elder said. "Long ago, the river spirits placed magical stones in the water. They reveal the true heart of the one who finds them." The villagers gathered around, whispering with wonder. Soon, people from nearby villages came to see the glowing stone. Some offered coins, others offered baskets of fruit. One traveler even offered a goat. "If you sell the stone," they said, "you could become very rich." David looked down at the glowing stone in his hands, and for the first time, he wondered if he should keep it. That evening, David sat quietly beside the river as the sun slowly set. The sky turned orange and purple above the water. The wise turtle appeared once again. "Why do you look troubled?" the turtle asked. David sighed. "Everyone wants the stone. If I sell it, I could have many things." The turtle looked at him kindly. "The river did not give you the stone to make you rich," it said. "It gave it to see what kind of person you will become." David looked down at the glowing stone. The golden light flickered softly in his hands. After thinking for a long time, David slowly stood up. He walked into the shallow water of the river, and gently he placed the glowing stone back where he had found it. The moment the stone touched the water, the river suddenly began to shine. Golden light spread across the flowing water. Fish swam through sparkling waves. Tiny glowing lights rose into the air like thousands of stars. And from the center of the river, a soft voice whispered, "You have chosen wisdom over greed." Slowly, the light faded, and the river returned to its peaceful flow. David returned to the village with empty hands, but a peaceful heart. From that day forward, the villagers respected David greatly, not because he had found a magical treasure, but because he had chosen to do what was right. And many years later, when children gathered around the fire to hear stories, the elders would say, "Let us tell you the story of the boy who found something strange under the river and discovered something even greater within himself."